fellow travelers, Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're in Innsbruck, Austria, and today we're going to answer one of your questions about traveling. And Frank, one of our patrons on Patreon, asked, Wolters World, when do you actually go through customs when you fly back to the US? Is it the first place you come into, or is it your last destination? When is it? Okay, so if you're going to be flying back from Europe or South America or Asia to the United States, you will go through customs, passport control, and customs at your first port of entry. So I'm flying back from Munich to Atlanta. So I will show my passport in Atlanta, okay? I'll get my bags in Atlanta as well, okay? And then I fly on to Bloomington or Chicago or wherever else I go. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. But you show your passport in that first spot. Now, another thing that's important to mention, notice I said you get your luggage. That first port of entry in the US, you do get your passport, they stamp it, or they just scan you in, ask you a few questions. Then you go get your suitcase, like the usual, like, you know, the little tracks that go around. You pick it up, and then you have to, like, that's you saying, yes, this is my luggage. And then you walk out of that, like, customs area. And when you get through there, you'll notice right there, there's going to be all the airlines. And you go there and you drop your bags off again with them again. And then the next time you see your baggage will be at your final destination, okay, wherever you book them to. Now, if you're flying, like for example, you're flying into Atlanta and you're staying in Atlanta, well, you'll go through customs, get your passport stamp and all that, then you'll get your bag and then just walk out of the airport. So you have that. So Frank, I know you were concerned about that, but I hope this kind of clears it up a little bit for you, because it is really simple. Just remember, passport customs control is at the first port of entry when you get to the US, all right? So have yourself a fantastic trip back home if you're traveling. If you have questions for us, please put it in the comments below. We like to make videos to help them out, or become a patron like Frank, and we like to make videos of our patrons' questions all over the world. So bye from here in Innsbruck, Austria.